to Cooking with Lucia. Now on today's menu I'll be cooking some baked chicken. Alright, so here I went ahead and I prepared my chicken. I washed it, cut it, and I also dried it off as much. And now I have here with me some dried seasoning that I'm going to use. These are the dried seasonings I have. So I have some chicken seasoning, some spicy seasoning. I have all over here some ginger seasoning, some jerk seasoning, a different type of jerk seasoning, not the special jerk that I normally use. I have some garlic powder, salt, black pepper. I have some paprika, cayenne red pepper, and the tubes of egg powder over there. So I'm going to combine all of this dried seasoning and put it right here on my chicken so it can marinate. Alright? Combine it like so.
And it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood. And it's cool, yeah, cause you know it's good. Oh baby, we'll never get old. Down in Cali, driving around with my baby. Double drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded. My heart got me going on.
And you all know the little trick already, to let it sit for a little bit to marinate. You know, for a few hours. You're gonna let it sit for a few hours to marinate. So I'm getting ready for my chicken to go into the oven. So what I'm gonna do is press the bottom of this container with some butter. Right, I'm not using any foil paper. I'm just gonna use some butter. Garlic here, I'm going to put it like right here, some scallion, onion.
Girl, you got it going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah.
Nice and colorful. Because the way my oven is, it goes up to 250. So I put it there to preheat for about 10 minutes. And then when I put it in, I'm going to turn it down. Because then if I let it stay to that temperature, the chicken will just burn up and down. So after I put it in, I'm going to gauge it. Alright, I also added some Scotch bonnet pepper. So I like my thing a little bit spicy. You know, I don't want to just cook it just flat, so I put a little spice in there. So I put a piece of yellow Scotch bonnet and green Scotch bonnet in there. So you can do what you want. If you don't want any spice, you can leave it out. Alright, so you can also eliminate the vegetables, right? If you don't want no carrot, no nothing on it like that, you can just go ahead, season it up and put it in the oven. So now I'm going to put it in the oven. Just put it in the oven. So I'm going to give it about 30 minutes, and then after I keep checking it. Alright, adding my sauce on it and all of that, so you will see as I go along. I'm going to prepare a sauce, barbecue sauce for the chicken. Alright, so you know that after the 30 minutes I'm going to take it out and I'm going to, you know, have to get a little coating and all of that. So I am going to blend up a few things and get a nice little sauce going. So I have some ketchup here. I'm going to pour into this dish. Ketchup is a good thickening agent. Alright. I have some ginger liquor. I'm gonna just a little bit, about a teaspoon or so. Now I'm gonna put a little soy sauce, just a little bit, a little teriyaki sauce. Now one olive. And I have some ready-made barbecue sauce also. You know, I just have adjust from one of the brand there. I can just pour. I have it already, I don't want it waste. I can just pour it into that. You have a pineapple juice. Yeah man, you can use juice too, because remember we're going to put it into the pot. Yeah. If you have jam too, you could use it. We're gonna mix it around like this. And if you want, you don't have to put the Chinese sauce in there. You don't have to put teriyaki sauce in there. Just put what you like in it. I'm gonna put some sugar in it. Alright, I'm gonna combine it like this. But remember now, I'm gonna put it in a saucepan to get it thicker, so I can pour it all over the chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna pour it in. I'm gonna give it roughly 5 minutes on the stove top to thicken up. Alright, this is the consistency that I want, so I think it is finished. So I'm gonna turn off the stove now. Alright, so that is it. After taking it out of the oven, I just coated it. Thought that I had on the camera and the camera wasn't on. Oh my word. But this is how it is now, and then I'm gonna put it back in there. Drain it off, and I'm gonna give it a second coating now. That juice that came off it can be used at a later time, but for right now, this is the look I want. Good. I'm gonna put it back in there for about roughly another 10-15 minutes, and that should be it. Okay, so there you have it, guys, my baked chicken. Alright, I remember I used my sauce and all of those things. Look at it. Looking so lovely. I topped it off with some bell pepper, some sweet pepper, the green one. You know that I am that type of girl. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Cooking with Lucia. Stay tuned for my next video.